We just want to take a quick moment to remind everyone that NerdCage Live is teaming up with RetroGameCon as we are covering the whole event on October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at the On Center in Syracuse, New York. It's New York State's biggest gaming convention with fantastic panels, artists, and plenty of video games. This year has an incredible lineup of guests, including AVGN, the Resident Evil voice actors, Mass Effect voice actors, Rare, and more. Check out RetroGameCon.com for more information and use the coupon code NerdCage for $6 off any ticket.
Welcome back for another NerdCage Live retro reaction. This time for the Dead Space remake. Now, we played this last year for Spooky Games Month, and it was an amazing experience. Let me start out by saying I did play the original Dead Space back in the day, made by Visceral, and shame on EA Games for shutting that studio down because they were an amazing development team. One thing I will give this game, they stayed true to the original Visceral vision for Dead Space, and for that, I am very appreciative. I loved the revamped graphics, and being back on the Ishimura was a masterful experience. I loved playing as Isaac, the engineer. He's somewhat of an everyman, which is great for a horror experience such as this. This wasn't the first game to do gratuitous dismemberment, but I think this game brought it to another level. In fact, it's the only way to kill the enemies for good is to cut their limbs off. And something about flying around in zero gravity while having to do a number of tasks and fight off enemies at the same time gives you that tense feeling that all horror games need. And the story is unparalleled. I'm not going to go into full-on spoiler territory with it for those who haven't played it, but there is big twists and turns throughout the game and big boss fights. Just the onslaught of going through the gauntlet of enemies is exhilarating. And being able to unravel the mystery as you go gives it that nice icing on the cake. So if you're into that sort of thing with mystery and being able to reveal certain things throughout the game while being under pressure the entire time, fighting off enemies and everything, you're going to love this game. Me, myself, I gravitate towards the second one, but this one always holds a special place in my heart. Therefore, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. So let us know what you think of the Dead Space remake in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more retro reactions.